Welcome back to The Vine. Gist Financial Services educates people on Medicare Plan Selection. And today, Trey Gist, he actually brought Phyllis Moore with him. You're not alone today, Trey.
Yes,
yeah. This is one of your clients here to share their experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah, glad to have you here, Phyllis.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about the process and what it's been like working with Trey and Gist Financial.
Well, it's so simplified to what it was when I originally became qualified for Medicare. I did it on my own, and that was tough because I didn't know what I was doing.
It's overwhelming.
Yes, it's very overwhelming, and it was as simple as a phone call.
Oh, that is so great.
Made it very easy for me.
That's awesome. So they're the experts, and you have a question, and they're going to be able to answer that for you.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about what you learned this time around with Medicare that you didn't know before.
Well, it was just a shot in the dark when I actually turned 65, and so Trey was able to break everything down for me, and it was just, you know, the difference in the plans and what was good for me, because he told me what he thought would work for me, and that made a big difference.
Oh, man. Okay, so were you surprised at how many different services and how valuable these were?
Oh, absolutely, because you're just overwhelmed with mail and phone calls, and you don't know which way to go, and you know you have a timeline, and you know you've got to work within that timeline, and Trey was able to just say, no, I think let me lay this out for you, and you know, just broke it down in layman's terms for me.
And what about when you found out that there was no charge for him to do this?
Oh, it was really amazing. I mean, you know, when you're 65 and you're trying to figure it all out, you know, there's always another cost. There's always something else coming around.
How much is this going to cost me?
Exactly.
And what do you always say?
Absolutely nothing. Just give me some attention. So
I like
pay me attention.
That's right. Just pay some attention. I like that. So Trey, what do you think about, you know, when it comes to helping Phyllis and assisting her with that Medicare plan selection?
Well, like she said, the first thing she had was it's overwhelming to everybody, and so this therefore I feel like it's a comfort to be able to assist, because you can literally see the relief once they add up and they're okay. You got me. We're good.
Right.
And so that right there is you know, worth its weight in gold.
Yeah. So if there are other people they're watching right now and they think, oh, I'm in the same boat as Phyllis as she was, what advice would you give to them? What do they need to do to say what she's saying now?
Call us, get a hold of us, because I mean we'll treat everybody with the same level of respect we do Miss Phyllis and anybody else. We're just going to try to make it as simple as possible and allow folks to come up with the right decision on what's best for them.
Yeah. What advice do you have?
Well, I think it's just the fact that they're local.
Yeah.
It's someone that knows your area, and they are able to offer you things that someone far away doesn't know the situation.
They're accessible.
Exactly.
And, you know,
very
accessible. Trey has said many times, they're not going to set you up and then just disappear. You can call again later.
Exactly.
If you have more questions.
You may run into him. You may run into your insurance guy at the grocery store. So it's really nice.
Well, the information on the screen, make sure that you reach out to find out more about all of the services that they offer and get set. Thank you guys so much for sharing this.
Thank you.
Ashley.